M Me? Who, me? Me? Crazy, I think he's talking to you.
I'm the king here. Yeah, he's not talking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm American, bro.
Who, me? I'm not American, dude. Who, me? I just told you I'm not American.
Who, me?
You are. You're American.
I'm not American.
You're American.
But I'm not American.
Who,
Are you
me?
stealing my drip?
Who, me? I'm literally wearing the complete opposite to you, buddy. I'm not
Uh,
stealing your drip.
Who, me?
Yeah, talk about it. Because someone just came up to me and said I've stolen their drip, but they're wearing the complete opposite to me. That's crazy.
brother, I am not even looking at you, huh?
You're looking at me right now.
Yeah, no shit, I'm looking at you now.
So why would you look at me and then go to say I'm not looking at you? That's just an oxymoron. That makes no
You
sense
might
to
be
me.
slow. I ain't gonna lie, gang. You might be slow.
How am I slow when you just said you weren't looking at me when you were looking at me
Nah, I
just
was
then?
there. I was the sentence. Nice try, though.
You weren't. You're the sentence. Oh, that makes
Yeah, I was
sense
the
now.
sentence. Nice
So
try, though.
you are a
Try
sentence
again.
metaphorically.
Try again.
Well, the only thing I can try to say is that you were looking at me, and then you said I'm not looking at you. It just doesn't make sense to me. Can you try to explain that to me, maybe? What you
No,
meant?
easy, but I was there, though. I was the sentence. Nice try, though. You wanna try again?
Well, you keep asking me to try again, but I've only been repeating myself.
Actually, if you had half a brain cell, I mean, if you had half a brain cell, you would look at the person to my right with the same shirt.
But you were looking at
Oh
me
my
when
god,
you said I'm
Jay, do
not
we really
looking
have
at
the
you.
same shirt on?
And then you asked me to try again multiple times when I just kept repeating myself. It's like I'm trying to get something through to you that's not clicking.
Oh my god, that shit was so tough. You should say it again.
I mean, it seems like you need me to say it again. You might be mentally inept to comprehend anything. You might not have developed object
Right.
permanence yet in your brain.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Your
right,
mental
right.
faculty isn't all there, obviously.
My
But I
mental
can repeat
faculty,
it
right.
again for you if you want.
I mean, but you would be the one to like over in the corner boxing fucking cockroaches for breadcrumbs. I know you be over there stomping on them bitches eating for sustenance. So like, get off my dick.
Eating cockroaches, stomping on cockroaches for sustenance, that doesn't make sense. Sustenance is something you eat to gain power. How would stomping on a cockroach give me
I
sustenance?
said you eating them bitches. Are you slow? Like, listen, gang.
No, you didn't say that. You said I stomp on cockroaches for
I said
sustenance.
you
That was an
stomp on them and
oxymoron.
eat them for sustenance. Like, you might be slow. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't say that. You're trying to gaslight me. It's just not what you said. It might
Right,
be what
yeah.
you thought, but what you thought and what you say
Yeah,
are two different
you got
things.
me. Yep, you got me. Like, yo.
But I can't
Did
get
you say
past the fact
object
that you
permanence
said
of the
I'm not
brain?
looking at you. That you were just looking at me when you said that. That was weird.
Right. Uh-huh.
Just be honest.
And yeah,
y'all
I
are
did
both looking
say
at each
object
other.
permanence of the brain. I did say that.
Isn't that like double down? Object permanence is already in the brain.
It's something
We
you
have to
develop.
do it.
A baby isn't born with object permanence, just in case you weren't
Right.
aware.
That's why Peekaboo exists for babies and it's so entertaining because object permanence isn't a thing for babies. But object
Well, you're
permanence
not
of the
born with object
brain,
permanence.
that's exactly what I said. But object permanence of the brain, that just yeah. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm trying to make it make sense, but it's
I'm
common
just
sense, and
explaining it
it's a
the same
common
way you
known
are.
fact that you're not born with object permanence. It's something you develop at a young age.
Right, that's why I said Peekaboo exists with babies and that's why they find it so exciting.
So maybe Hate here didn't get played peekaboo with, so he hasn't developed it yet because he can't
Yeah, but
comprehend a
like, you
sentence.
smell like shit, so who cares?
Well, that was a great insult, dude. That was very relevant
Mhm.
to the argument.
Mhm. Yeah,
That
get out
goes
of
to
here,
show
bro.
what type of
Stinking up
intellect
the
you are,
place.
buddy.
Stinking up the
I
place.
mean, you're
Come on.
using like preschool, high school grade insults to me.
Thank you.
You're calling me stink. You're calling pixels on your
Mhm.
screen stinky, dude. You must be a real
Smell
hero.
like shit.
Yeah, that's real smart of you, dude. You seem like a
Mhm.
real genuine smart guy
Yeah, bro.
who looks at someone, says, "I'm not looking at you."
I wasn't looking at you. I did
I
after
mean,
you
you
said
were when
some
you
dumb
said,
shit
"I'm
like I
not
was
looking at you." Like it was just a bit silly.
You might be
And
slow,
instead
I
of
ain't gonna lie.
admitting it, you're just
Like
doubling
you
down
genuinely,
on
you
your
might be
fault.
mentally hindered. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not mentally hindered, buddy. And hindering is a pretext formation. So you have to be hindered by something.
Yeah, but like
I'm
your
not hindered
forehead's
by
so
anything
big,
in
so
this
I don't care.
situation. There it is again. It's just a random backhand high school level
Mhm.
insult with a
Mhm.
out
Yeah,
of
'cause your
context
forehead
thing
big as
you
shit. I'm
say
trying to
because
measure
you're
the
trying to use
circumference.
the big words. You know when words
Uh-huh.
you shouldn't say them
Yeah,
because
bro,
you
you
sound
got
less
me. Yep.
intelligent when you
Yep,
use them
you
in
got
wrong
me. I don't
context.
know what they mean, bro. Like you got me. Like, bro, that shit was so tough.
I don't know why you keep
I
saying
mean, you can
tough.
try again though.
There's nothing tough about lying.
Yeah, I mean, are you done?
Done with what? Oh, I'm not here arguing with you. I'm here
That's
trying to
fine.
help you. I'm trying to help you understand something that hasn't clicked yet.
Right.
Because when I try to help it click for you, you say my pixels are stinky or the virtual
Yeah, 'cause you smell
forehead's
like
big.
shit.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense, dude.
Mhm.
I don't think you can smell anything in Rec Room.
I don't need to smell it. I can hear the fucking double check through your mic. I know you speaking over whale blubber.
I mean, that's your assumption.
Huh?
I mean, you're stealing my
When did it say
insults,
that?
one, and number two, you're assuming, and you seem to do a
I mean,
lot
I
of
wasn't
assuming.
even in range, so
You weren't even in range of what?
hear that. I didn't ever hear you say that, but I mean, sure.
Can you get a cohesive sentence out? What range?
In voice range.
In voice range, okay.
He
Of
said
what?
that you said that I wasn't in voice range if you said that.
So how are we not in voice range if we're talking to each other right now?
I hate this fucking guy.
Well, because I'm just explaining things to you logically.
No.
Okay, so for no reason, because my virtual forehead's big and my virtual character smells, in your opinion and your assumption.
Close enough.
No, it makes sense to me now. You're mentally inept.
Yeah, bro. You got me.
You're as sharp as a wet cornflake, buddy.
Mhm.
But I am still curious on like how you can look at someone and say you're not looking at them. Were you like staring through me into the wall?
No, bro. I was looking at you.
Man, makes sense. So have you had a bad day today?
No, I wasn't looking at you though. So like,
What's looking at me have to do with your day? You've obviously had a bad day.
no, I'm chilling.
So have you had a bad day so far? Is that why you're sad tonight?
Bro, I'm cooling.
Have you slept yet? It's currently 8 a.m.
I work overnight.
Oh, okay, that goes to show exactly why you're like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nearly all the billionaires on Earth have a good sleep routine for a reason, because our brains are not meant to stay up all night. Because
That's
we're not
what's up.
nocturnal, and it's
I
in
mean,
our
that's good for
species.
them.
That's like if a fish tried to live not in water. It's against what their species are, genetically designed for.
It'd be like that.
Trying to sound nonchalant, but you're just saying like one word. by the way, this guy here was staring at my character in game and then said, "I'm not looking at you." So that's what type of guy this guy is.
I don't think he was looking at you though.
But you weren't here, so you're just assuming
Yeah.
that. So
Nah,
so you're
I
probably
was here,
somebody
though.
in.
I mean, solid rage bait, but
I mean, you weren't here. You weren't in
Nah, I
voice
was.
range, like this guy
Nah,
was
I
saying
was.
before.
solid rage bait, but
Actually, I was right here.
No, you weren't.
How'd
it's
you know?
true. Actually, it's true. I was
You
there.
got
I was
no
with us.
proof.
I could have been muted.
You got no proof. Therefore,
No,
it's
no,
not
but,
true.
but Z, you're not listening though. It's true. I was there. I was. The
Hang
top.
on, you're the one who just said that you can't hear me, but yet you're still hearing what I'm saying.
But I was the soft
Nah,
though.
he got you right there. He
No,
got you.
there's no. What'd you say? The syphilis. You don't know what syphilis means, dude.
I got syphilis.
Syphilis is different, and I believe you.
Thank you.
Wait, where'd he go? Did he get a bit angry and cranky? Did he get a bit sad? Let's go find him.
Parents, answer that. Yeah, I'm overseas.
Yeah,
She goes,
it's
"Well,
typical
sorry,
running away from a
yeah,
conversation because you know I win. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you win. You got it. Like, I don't care. Whatever.
You obviously
Of
care
course.
if you're still talking about it.
And you're still talking about it.
Well, I care. That's why I'm talking about it. You're saying you don't,
good
but
for you.
it's false because you're still talking about it right now.
That's what's up. That's good for you, bro.
So you just
Yeah,
said
it
that's what's
does feel
up.
like that.
Therefore, you're talking about it in a way.
Right. Uh huh.
So you must be a bit sad about it. So what do you do for night shift, dude? Do you do the McDonald's night shift? Or is that hitting a bit close to home? Is that why you're not answering? Because you know that you work the McDonald's night shift, and that's a pretty frowned upon job.
Yeah, bro, you got me.
On your ass.
Do you flip burgers at 3 a.m. for
Yeah,
$12
bro,
an hour?
Yeah, that's me, bro. You got me. Ha ha.
I can
Like,
tell.
no, nigga. No, fuck.
Oh, so what do you do then?
None of your fucking concern.
Yeah, there you go. He flips burgers at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
do
if
me
that's
like
what you
that.
want to believe. What do you do?
Well, if you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong and then not tell me what you do, I'm
I don't
basically
need.
right.
I don't need to tell you what I do. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well, you don't, but you're also not proving me wrong, so therefore I'm right.
I don't care. I don't need to prove
So
you wrong.
you
gang.
flip burgers at 3 a.m. I get it, dude.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
not a
I
big
flip
deal.
burgers. Yo, you got me.
You might just be a bit jealous of me because I make over 7 figures a month,
Right.
and I'm an entrepreneur mastermind with 140 IQ. You know, repeating yourself
And
in a
still no
disagreement's a
bitches
form
on
of
your
low
dick. That must be
intelligence.
fucking unfortunate.
Oh,
ain't
dude,
gonna lie.
I get heaps of women. Women come second nature to me. I have that much
Brother.
money. They just want me for the gold digging purposes. I
Right.
don't have to try like you do.
Right. Yeah, for sure, gang.
I
mean,
mean,
if that
I
makes you
can't
feel
remember
better.
the last time I haven't slept with a 10 out of 10, to be honest. It's been way too long. It's all just 10 out of 10s, you know. Victorian Secret models, Instagram stars, stuff like that. That's the life I live to, and I don't flip burgers at night
Yeah,
shift.
me too.
That's
Me
why I'm
and
living
you.
like that.
Me and you be living that life.
I believe you. Are you like a fashion designer with that hat?
It's Balenciaga.
Yeah, it looks like something they'd make. You know, I just find it sad sometimes that there's like brokey wages still coming on Rec Room trying to talk and say big words, but they don't know what they mean.
Oh, you
I
still
think
on
he's
my
talking
dick?
about
My
you.
fault.
I mean, I'm not on you. We're in a
wasn't
video
aware you were still
game.
on my
I
dick.
couldn't
mean,
possibly
if you
be.
in love with me, just say that, bro. You can get this dick. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you're saying that, but we're on a video game, so I can't physically have any interaction
drop
with
the
you
load.
physically.
Drop the load.
Well, if you tell me what you do for work, I might, because you were the one talking about how that's too personal, but you're asking for my location, but you won't even tell me what you do for work. Like, make it make sense, dude. You're a walking oxymoron. I can tell you're about 5'8", high estrogen, low testosterone, no value, man.
Yep.
I'm a high value man, and I'm about 6'8". I'm the genetic absolute lottery ticket. 6'8", built with muscle, you know, handsome. And you'd think with all of that, right, I wouldn't have a big schlong as well, but you'd be mad at how big it is. Like I'm literally, I've got the perfect genetic traits, buddy.
We be struggling from success. Me and you.
Are you speaking French, dude? Who's we?
Nah, me and you. Lazy and question mark.
Where's your crown then? You've got to wear a crown and a
Right
class of shirt to show what type of man you are on Rec Room. I mean, you only ever meet respectable people who wear class of shirts because they're showing their fortitude of loyalty on this game. Oh, that's cool, dude. That's starting. That's like a good starting stone. You could build from there, 100%. People like Hate are just cooked at birth. They physically can't get like over a 6 out of 10. That's why they repeat themselves in arguments, because it's a form of low intelligence. Because he's probably slanging dope on his corner street.
Yeah, you got me. Yep, that's what I do.
Nice voice crack, dude. I definitely got you. You know, a voice crack's a sign
You
of
got me.
defeat. In an argument, when you voice crack, it's a sign of defeat. So you
Right,
definitely do slang dope, and you're 5'8".
Yeah, bro, I'm 5'8". Yeah, actually, I'm
Do you
5'4".
gangbang, dude?
Nice try though.
Do you gangbang, dude?
Yeah, bro, totally.
Okay, so you're a statistic as well. You're a
Yep.
minority. I mean, I'm paying my taxpayer dollars
You know
to
what?
fund you and your dealing supporters units.
I just got on after like 5 months.
I'm surprised you were playing this game that long ago, buddy. You don't seem any older than 6.
Who, me? I'm 5.
Thought you said you were 6'8", not 5 foot.
No, that's sense.
So you're, oh, okay. Oh, that is hate. Okay, I get it. I mean, why are you still here, dude? You know, we're all kind of dissing you. You're not kind of wanted here. You could probably, like, change instance and find, like-minded delinquents and derelicts to talk to. Sorry? Matter of fact, why don't you take Lexi with you? I low-key don't want her here either. She's kind of just running around shooting things with a confetti gun. She's like the walking depiction of ADHD in the game. Who gave this woman a VR headset? You need to get a job. You should work for me in my company. You'd be a good employee. I'll pay you minimum wage to do maximum work. Ooh, there's women inviting me to their dorm room. 1 second.
Bro, you're not Ken. You lied to me. You're not Ken Carson. It's not. It's not Ken Carson. All right, rap. Nah, you not Ken Corson. You lied to me.